Dear listener, the angels are whispering to you today with strength and determination. The time has come for you to rise. Your heart has gone through many cycles of surrender, patience, and even silence. But now a new energy is approaching. It's the energy of transformation. And this change you're about to experience isn't just an emotional turnaround. It's a spiritual rebirth. You have always loved deeply and given more than you've received, but the angels say, you are going to change. You will no longer accept crumbs when a divine feast is prepared for you. Someone from your past felt this. Strength coming and realizing that you are ready to free yourself, they felt fear. Fear of losing your light, fear of losing your love. This person realized that the emotional control they had over you is ending. And when you declared, even in silence, that you would no longer accept less than you deserve, something within them crumbled. But the angels don't want you to go back. They want you to move forward with courage, with faith, with self-love. Declare in the comments, I choose myself and deserve the love I've dreamed of. Dear listener, there is a new love in your destiny. It is being prepared by celestial hands. While you heal, someone else is also healing to meet you in fullness. And do you know why? Because now you will no longer settle for halves. You want wholeness, presence, someone who looks at you with truth and walks by your side. The angels see that you are developing an inner strength that was once dormant. This strength is pushing away people, situations, and worn-out bonds that no longer vibrate with your soul. Everything is being realigned. And although this process may seem lonely at times, it is sacred. You are being guided by the light. You have been called to remember who you are. You are love, love in motion, love that chooses itself to truly love another. This change happening within you is so profound that many around you won't know how to react. Some will distance themselves. Others will try to pull you back, but you won't go back. Dear listener, when you decide to put yourself first, the energy around you changes. Everything that once held you captive begins to dissolve. It's as if the ties are loosening one by one, freeing you from old and limiting patterns. What you felt as love was often attachment, fear, and habit. Now you begin to distinguish true love, the kind that doesn't hurt, doesn't tire, doesn't diminish you. The decision to no longer accept less than you deserve is not selfishness, it's self-care. For a long time, you silenced your intuition, believing that if you gave enough, you would be loved as you dreamed. But the truth is, real love doesn't demand the sacrifice of your well-being. Real love comes and lifts you up, embraces you, understands you without you having to change. The person who saw you change felt your absence even before you left physically. Your energy had already begun to withdraw from that bond, and without your constant presence, they realized how much light you were. This loss shook them. But it is not your responsibility to heal the absence they created by not valuing you when they had the chance. You are at the beginning of a deep journey of empowerment. It's as if your soul is coming home. And with all this, everything around you also needs to align. Relationships, thoughts, habits, everything will now be observed with keener eyes. You will no longer accept what merely takes up space. You will only open doors to what adds up. This process may bring nostalgia, yes, because even the relationships that hurt us left memories. But the angels ask you, don't get lost in the longing for what could have been. Focus on the beauty of what is yet to come. You have a glorious future waiting for you, and it's getting closer every day. True love takes its time. It understands the time of the soul. And the angels reveal that there is someone who is already feeling your energy even without knowing you. Someone who will find you when you are whole. This person is being guided to you, attracted by your new vibration. It takes courage to change, but it takes even more courage to sustain that change. Many people start this path of transformation and return to their comfort zone for fear of loneliness. But not you. You are being spiritually strengthened to stand firm even when the world seems to pull you back. Your silence already says a lot. You no longer need to justify yourself, no longer need to beg for attention, no longer need to prove your worth. Those who didn't see before may never see, and that's okay. You no longer need to be understood by everyone. You just need to be true to yourself. The angels say you will notice miracles in small details, an unexpected reunion, a conversation that brings peace, a song that plays just when you need to hear it. All these are signs. Trust them. Trust what you feel. Your intuition is sharp and connected to the higher plane. You will be rewarded for everything you have waited for with patience. What seemed lost will be restored in another form, more aligned, lighter. You will not be alone. Love is coming, and with it, the healing you have sought. Dear listener, this new version of you will surprise even yourself. You will look in the mirror and see firmness in your gaze. You will hear yourself speaking with more truth, more security. You will refuse to accept what no longer touches you. You will realize that self-love has a sound, a smell, a presence, and it is what will open the paths of your heart. The person who didn't believe you would change will see you walking away without looking back, and perhaps only then will understand what they lost. But it won't be about that anymore. It will be about what you are gaining. You are gaining yourself, and that is the greatest gift anyone can receive. You are becoming someone who inspires, someone people admire, who transmits peace just by existing. And all this because you chose not to accept less. This decision transforms not only your love life, but your essence. You will be an example to other hearts that have not yet had the courage to free themselves. Declare in the comments, "I am living my emotional rebirth." The angels show that the person who once hurt you now dreams of your return. But you are no longer the same. You may even forgive, but you will no longer be tied down. Your soul has learned the lesson, and now it wants to fly, no longer crawl. Even if some tears still fall, they will no longer be tears of pain, but of gratitude for everything that was, for everything that taught you, for everything you can now leave behind. Life is guiding you with love, and you are learning to trust again. Dear listener, everything you have lived until now was preparation. No pain was in vain, no absence was punishment. Everything was part of the plan for you to find yourself and finally recognize yourself as a complete being. You are learning to take care of yourself, to listen to yourself, to respect yourself. You are exchanging anxiety for faith, haste for presence. You are allowing yourself to feel without drowning, and this is a sign of evolution. Declare in the comments, "I deserve to be loved with presence, respect, and truth." Don't rush, don't compare. Your time is unique. What is yours is kept, and no delay is permanent when you are in internal movement. You are walking. Each step, even the slowest, is taking you to the right place. The angels accompany you. They clear the paths. They ward off heavy energies. They take care of you when no one else sees. They understand your unspoken pains, your silent prayers, and they respond in their way, in your time. You will be surprised by blessings in the coming days. An unexpected piece of news, an invitation, a reunion. Something will touch your heart in a light and loving way, and you will feel it. The universe saying yes. Are you ready? Declare in the comments, "My heart is ready for the new." If someone left you because they couldn't bear your change, thank them. This person was not capable of accompanying your growth. You didn't lose, you freed yourself. And what comes now is more aligned, deeper, truer. Dear listener, each tear you shed planted a flower in your inner garden. Now you are ready to harvest love, light, healing, partnership. All this will flourish in your life. Dear listener, the angels show that your heart will be touched by unexpected joy. You will laugh. Again, feel desired, valued, admired. You will receive messages that warm the soul. And you will realize that when you heal inside, the universe responds with visible blessings outside. There is someone who will feel your absence so intensely that they will be forced to look at themselves and grow. Perhaps this someone will return, but you will be different. You will have the clarity to choose whether this return serves you or if it's time to let go with love and gratitude. Nothing will be based on need anymore. Everything now will be about reciprocity. The angels say, "You are not losing anyone. You are finding yourself, and in finding yourself, true love will find you. A love that doesn't demand forced effort. A love that flows, grows, inspires, makes you flourish." You spent a lot of time waiting for the other to change. Now it's you who changes. And this change is so powerful that it is already echoing in the invisible planes. Your guides celebrate your decision. They protect your journey. They ward off what doesn't honor you and open the paths to a new time. This transformation will bring rewards in various areas of your life. It won't just be in love. You will feel more physical strength, more mental clarity, more opportunities arriving. New people will emerge with true intentions, souls that recognize your vibration and want to add up. And if there was still any doubt whether you should follow this call of the soul, know this: it's time. Don't retreat, don't sabotage yourself. You have been chosen to live a different love, a mature love, a love with soul. Dear listener, you may have felt left behind, but the truth is, you were never alone. The angels have always been by your side, guiding each of your steps, even in the most difficult moments. You were never helpless, even when the pains seemed unbearable. These pains were only clearing the way for a greater love, for a stronger and truer version of yourself. Now, when you look back, you can see that everything that happened was part of a healing process. Each wound, each emotional gap was just a sign that something much more significant was being worked on within you. What you thought was a loss was actually a liberation. Liberation from false beliefs about what love should be. The angels want you to understand that true love begins within yourself. It's not about waiting for another person to come and heal your wounds, but about becoming whole, and from that wholeness creating full and harmonious relationships. You are being prepared for a love that goes beyond the physical, beyond momentary attraction. This is the love that nourishes, transforms, and elevates. Dear listener, I know it's sometimes difficult to understand why things happen the way they do. Maybe you wonder why you had to go through certain situations, why you had to wait for something that seemed never to arrive. The answer lies in your journey of evolution. You were not left behind, you were prepared, and now that preparation is about to flourish in your life in a wonderful way. Those who did not recognize your value, who did not know how to honor the love you gave, will look back and see the light you have always been. And even if now is not the right time for them, know that your choice to walk away is not a mistake. You are giving yourself permission to move forward, to love yourself in a way you never have before. And this, dear listener, is what will make all the difference in your life from now on. You are becoming someone more emotionally self-sufficient, someone who doesn't need another person's validation to feel complete. This power that comes from within you is the key to true love, a love that doesn't depend on external factors but is cultivated internally. When you recognize yourself, when you love yourself, the universe conspires to bring people who will value you sincerely. Declare in the comments, "I am enough, and the love I deserve is a reflection of who I am." I know this journey may have been full of doubts. There were times when you didn't know if you were making the right choice, if you were on the right path. But now, looking at your journey, you can see how much you have transformed. Each tear, each difficulty shaped you into who you are now, and who you are now is someone much stronger, wiser, and more ready for true love. The angels speak of the power of time. Time is not your enemy but your ally. It heals you, aligns you, and prepares you to receive what is rightfully yours. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be to attract the love that truly matters. The love that will respect you, care for you, and help you grow. Time will show that your choices were right. Sometimes you need to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. You may have distanced yourself from some people or situations, thinking you were losing something valuable, but now you know what you are gaining is much greater than what you left behind. You are reconnecting with your true self, and that is what will bring you the love you have always deserved. Dear listener, the change you are experiencing is not temporary. It is deep and will transform your life forever. Each part of you that says goodbye to a painful past is making room for something new, brighter, and more aligned with what you desire. Love is transforming within you, and consequently, everything around you will also change. This transformation brings with it a new energy, a vibrant energy full of possibilities. Don't be afraid of the changes, for they are signs that you are heading in the right direction. Love, true love, is about to manifest in ways you never imagined, and you will. Be surprised by what the universe has prepared for you. And when this love arrives, dear listener, you will know that your entire journey was worth it. Declare in the comments, "I am ready to receive the love I deserve, and that is rightfully mine." The angels show me that you have an incredible capacity to love and be loved. But I also see that for a long time you limited yourself, believing that love had to be difficult or that it needed to come in a specific way. Now you are beginning to understand that true love doesn't need to be forced. It simply happens when you allow yourself to be who you are, without masks, without games. It comes to you naturally as a consequence of your authenticity. You are learning to give love the space it needs to grow, no longer forcing it, no longer expecting perfection. Now you know that true love is built on trust, respect, and the time each person needs to flourish. This love will be gentle, light, and powerful. It will support you at every stage of your life. Dear listener, the angels are smiling at you. They are celebrating your transformation because they know that soon you will live love in its purest form. A love that doesn't demand proofs or sacrifices, a love that simply exists, like an energy that flows naturally without haste, without pressure. This love will teach you to live in the present, to savor each moment with the right person, without worrying about what the future will bring. Because when you are with the right person, time doesn't matter. What matters is the deep connection you share, the tranquility of knowing you are on the right path together. Declare in the comments, "I trust in divine timing for the love that is to come." The transformations you are experiencing will make you even more capable of loving fully. With each step, you are more aware of your value, more aware of your ability to give and receive love in a balanced way. This process will open you up to new opportunities, new relationships, and new ways of connecting with the world around you. The love that comes now will be a reflection of your evolution. It will not be a love that puts you on a pedestal, but a love that values you for who you truly are, with all your virtues and imperfections. This love will accept you and help you grow, always respecting your space and your feelings. It will help you be the best version of yourself. Declare in the comments, "I am ready for the love that helps me grow." Dear listener, the energies around you are preparing for something grand. The path you tread now is illuminated, and the angels are protecting each of your steps. They know you are ready to receive what is reserved for you, and they are here by your side, guiding and supporting you every moment. Each decision you have made, each change you have undergone, is bringing you closer to the love life you deserve. True love, the kind you have always desired, is already on its way, and when it arrives, you will know that your entire journey was worth it. Declare in the comments, "I am worthy of the divine love that is coming." Dear listener, you are on the right path, and each step taken is one step closer to living the full and sincere love that is in your destiny. Believe in the process, believe in yourself, and above all, believe in the angels who are with you, guiding your journey of love. Dear listener, your angels are with you. You are not alone in this process. You are loved, guided, and protected. And each step you take toward your truth brings more light into your life. If you've made it this far, write 333 in the comments so I know you've heard this message from the angels to the end. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving messages like this. And if you felt this message in your heart, consider subscribing to the channel.